guess we'll just do this again. Yeah, that's fine. I think Wu and Alen is a support, and it's not one that I'd totally mind getting. Oh right, speaking of supports, we should move Shauna next to Dick. We've already got their C support. Okay. Alright, Alen also needs to be going down here. Not even gonna try that. That we can, though. Yeah. That hit rate is... I mean, we could make it more efficient by having units around to rescue drop. To get 2 in the same turn, but I'm fine with this. Oh yeah, I should have moved Clarin the 1 space over. Just to get the support bonus, or get the support grinding going. This game doesn't let you just stay on a map infinitely to get your whatever support you want, though. You only get so many support points per map. That's why it's also kind of important to not leave units that can support but you're not trying to support next to each other. It's actually why I'm kind of spacing my units out, except for ones I'm actively trying to support with one another. I was gonna say, there's no way we get hit by 2 29s back to back. I hate that our healers are so weak that we basically have to use mend on units that are missing less than 20 HP. that single-digit hit rates for the enemy. Perfect hit rate for us. This is about as good as it gets. Definitely a big change from the FE7. I wonder if that was actually part of the legacy thing, harder if harder arena enemies was a legacy change, because I mean, this is hard mode and we are not really getting hammered here. Okay, that one we're probably going to end up reloading, but I'm gonna let it play out. I mean, a crit would just save us. Okay, yeah, I was right. We are reloading that. Cool, cool. A rank. Shame we don't have a silver sword for him to use. Ooh, a fellow Myrmidon. Rutger's pretty good, isn't he? Doubling a fellow Myrmidon. Oh right, because he's already at maxed out. Oh yeah, that's right. We shouldn't. He's already got 2 maxed out stats, so his level ups may end up being less than great sometimes. That is a Lance unit getting absolutely owned. I mean, I'd still like a better level up than that, but like I said, yeah, that was a level up. I should've. Maybe I'll hold on. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. going to try to reroll her level up. Much better. Part of me doesn't even want to play with a level 11 soldier. It's not... yeah, it's bad EXP yield. I mean, the fact that we avoided getting hit at all makes it okay, but... yeah, no, I don't want to play with that. Ooh, that could be dangerous. Let's take a look. Yeah. Oh, right, that I've overmashed. Okay, so we've got 2 weak, 2 dangerous. Okay, I mean, this is, again, it's just a soldier. That's not great, but at least this one's a little stronger, so the experience yield, yeah, there's a level up. Another level up of just HP. But, I mean, yes, he's already capped in skill and speed. Who even has the hero crest right now? Oh wait, I think it's in... oh no, it's in Chad's inventory. Oh, pig knights. We haven't seen them. Actually, we haven't seen enemy pig knights at all yet. I don't think. Okay, we'll try it, but something tells me, even though the hit rates say it's good, that this is not going to be good. Nope, actually, it was fine. Okay, strength. That's good. Oh, perfect. Okay, whatever. I mean, it doesn't really make a difference. It's not like we're wasting our own weapon uses in the arena. Nope. Four damage per hit is just simply not enough. Okay, this is an actual dangerous enemy. Yeah, that was actually dangerous. Nope. Okay, good. I was like, that's a lot of money, but it's a fighter. And a second crit just to style on him. Okay, I'll take a 1-stat level up when it's a stat that he rarely levels. I mean, res growths in this... Actually, no. I was going to say res growths in this game suck, but it's actually defense growths in this game that suck. There are no normal units. Like, I mean, there is a mana keep coming up, and there's one unit that at the very end of the game who has absolutely ludicrous growth rates, but comes at level 19 promoted. So you only get to use those ludicrous growth rates once. But other than those two, nobody has even a 50% chance of growing defense. The best is 40%. I don't think that, yeah, there's no other stat that none of the other units can break 40% on. I mean, for a non-magic unit, you're not going to see you're not going to see over 50% res growth, but some of the magic units actually have really good res growth. But your best defensive units only have 40% defense growth. And there are two such units, one of whom we actually already have, and you'd be surprised, it's locked. You wouldn't think that a fighter would be tied for some of the best defense growths in this game, but yeah. What level is Rutger right now anyway? And style crit. $16. Do we even want to level him all the way to 20? I guess we do, because of just how bad his stats outside of... Oh dear. This could be a reload. But I'm letting it play out because of crit at any time or just dodging more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, is this a good level up? Yes, oh my god, 3-stat level up on a unit that already had 2 capped stats. That is phenomenal. It's level ups like that that are the reason that we're still doing this. Yeah, up to 10 strength. That's nice, that's nice, that's nice. That is kind of iffy. But a random crit could just make this, or just not missing. Yeah, 5 hits, no need to crit. And that's 40 experience, that's very nice. Let me look again. Yeah, no one's got supports ready. Oh, level 20 fighter, that is exactly what I'd like to see. Getting hit on a 22% is not what I like to see, but it's fine. Yep, another 40 experience. Which means next turn is another level up. Like, I don't know if there's any possible enemy that could not get us 10 experience. This one certainly will get us more than 10. 8% hit rates. We're not getting hit. Okay, again. HP and res. I will definitely take that. Nope, not even going to try it. Much better. And of course we immediately get hit on the 17%. But as soon as that one missed, we were guaranteed because we've got a 100%. Okay. This is a level up for Claren, that's why I saved for the healing. Because I reserve the right to re-roll this if I don't like it. I don't like the lack of magic, but she's leveling the things that she tends to level. She's hitting all of the growths that we normally want her to be hitting, that she's normally going to be hitting. I was about to control L as soon as I saw Wyvern Rider, but that crit made me at least pause to give it a try. Wait, we're not even doubling this, and we're still... I was going to look really silly because I realized as I was laughing that we're going to win this after all, that no, actually our hit rate was under 80%. It would have been even funnier if after all of that we ended up missing at the last possible moment. Okay, that's a little... I'm just going to use the heal staff. I don't want to waste a mint staff on this. Yeah, it doesn't quite heal him to full, so what? Does he actually have a res growth? Like, that's again, we've been hitting res. You now have more res than defense. That is crazy. I don't like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to save some time and just reload that now. I don't really like this either. I mean, we're going to get the job done, but... yeah, that's what I didn't like about it. That was a really bad experience yield. Yeah, I should just be reloading immediately when a soldier pops up just because of how inefficient it is to be battling them. Maybe I should look up when we get various promotion items. Because I want to be able to promote units as soon as possible. Oh, that was 20. Why did I think that was only going to be 19? And immediately S rank. This is our best unit. Now. Okay. Alan's journey through the arena is going to be a little more painful because of he's considered a lance unit and they do not have nearly as good hit rates. So we're going to have to be a little pickier. But yeah, I'm like, maybe we give Wu some time in the arena too. Okay, this should be fine. Yeah, even if we get doubled, I mean, well, if we get doubled, then we're counting on not missing, but yeah, and that's the other thing to think about. Light magic, your first unit that you get that is actually able to use light magic at base comes really close to the end of the game. For the most part, your best shot at getting a real light magic user is to promote Alen or Sol fairly early. I don't think I want Alen or Sol to get our first guiding ring. I kind of feel like I want the first one to go to Wu, because he's already past level 10 and extra this really shows just how bad axes are. And the style crit. But yeah, we just, with Not even with swords, with lances. We just fought a, with weapon triangle disadvantage and had the better hit rates. And completely avoided getting hit. Yeah, actually, I want that there. You'll see why once it's... Yes, her turn in the arena. We are going to give her a turn in the arena. I don't think... We're not going to get her all the way to level 20, because I don't think we're that close to our first Orion's Bolt, but... Although, I mean, we want to be a little careful. If we level up Sue and Shin too much, we'll end up in Sakai. We might want to go to Sakai. I don't know. Ilia's the easier route. How long am I planning to level him for? Oh, this is, again, not great. And yet it's not that bad. Okay. Yeah, well, like I said, Lance... Cavalier with a lance against Axe Wielder? No problem. Cavalier with a lance against Myrmidon? Little dicey. That is how imbalanced these weapons are. That, like, the weapon triangle barely even... Okay, yeah, that only gets her up to C. But this weapon triangle neutral interaction shows you just how good Alen is right now. And that was a very good level up. Okay, that is probably a reload. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm just going to reload it now. Still looks fine to me, because we're going to double. Ooh, miss. But dodge. But miss. Way too close. If I wasn't doing save states, I probably would have... Probably should have just done double heal. Okay, let's try it without healing. That is not going to work. I'm curious, what's 1020? Oh. Yeah, okay. I guess we'll heal first. Oh. Okay. Okay, this should be... actually, that's a little dicey. Oh, good, we don't get doubled. And now let's try again at rolling Clarence level up. I mean, it's a 3-stat level up. It's probably the most likely stat state level. I'll take it. We're at disadvantage. Yeah, okay. This doesn't exactly seem pleasant. But still, the percentages shouldn't have... Oh, that's even worse. Oh boy, these misses are really just stacking up. Okay, whatever, all of that for a 2-stat level up. Okay. Managed to dodge 263% and hit 246%. Very lucky. And then we get a fairly weak enemy. What level are we at? 15. Okay. Yeah, okay. That isn't happening. Well, it's a fighter. Alright. I was like, do we even really care about getting him all the way to level 20? But the answer is, it's not like he capped any stats yet, and I mean, we have this resource here. It's really just a matter of, do we want to spend the time doing this? Okay. Seems pretty lucky. Okay. That's an A rank in lances. That is the other benefit to arena grinding. It's also weapon level grinding without having to use up weapons uses. Okay. Fair. Okay, don't know if we're going to go through with this. Probably going to have to reload, especially after that miss. Yeah, there we go. Another axe. Okay. Okay, this could go well or it could go poorly. We both have sub 50 hit rates. I 2-shot, he 2-shots. Okay, good. Oh, it's an axe. User. And we win anyway. Oh boy. How did we miss that many 62% and get hit with that many 39%? Okay, whatever. Okay, next one's a level up. Yeah, we're gonna get doubled. No, we don't get doubled. I mean, we're still at disadvantage. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that. Disadvantage here because mages just hit so well. Oh, but we double, but it still didn't matter. Yeah, okay. Maybe. I mean, we have the better hit rate. We can take 2 hits. Good, good. This better be a good level up. Yeah, good enough. Bad EXP yield. Shouldn't even be accepting battles against soldiers. Hit rates are dumb. Okay, surely we're at advantage here. Yeah, we double. Okay. Okay, 17. Yep, there we go. 17 again. Probably no. Yeah, we don't double. This is probably going to go poorly. Yeah, there we go. This could be okay. Okay, we don't get doubled. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. 20, so next one could be the level up. Okay, how's this level up doing? Just strength. Do I want to keep that? You know what? Yeah, I'll keep it. What just happened? Oh, okay, I must have just clicked off the window accidentally. Oh, wait. Okay, Control S no longer is working. Oh, and now it is. That was weird. I'm not even sure how far I want to grind her. Definitely not all the way to, like, close to promotion. And yes, you probably noticed that didn't grind Alen all the way to level 20. It's because we don't actually have his promotion item yet. But I feel like getting him to level 18 was a good enough plan. That barrier slowly wears down, but yeah, we'll basically just try to, like, wait for turns when she's at full health, or full health minus the 1 point from having just leveled HP to recharge it, but not like before it starts getting super low. We want to, like, let it run down a bit. Okay, good level up, good level up. Weapon level up too. Yeah, I'm not even going to give Glue a turn in here. Yeah, we should be fine. Again, as long as we're doubling, this should still be safe. Yeah, that's perfectly acceptable. Alright, we should have saved before this, because this is a level up. We kinda want to, fit those. Oh, okay, good. It worked out fine. That was a very good level up for Alen. I mean, her lack of defense is, of course, concerning, but... yeah. I am getting a little tired of this. Yeah, I don't think I am going to take Sue's training that far. I think we'll probably just want to go to like level 10 or something. Oh, 2 hits actually would be enough to take her out completely. Well, it's a good thing they're not even going to get 1. I could have jinxed that. I did say that before the final hit. Okay, this one's also a level up. Turn. So we may want to consider reloading it just if we don't like the level up, but... yeah, I don't think I like that level up. I mean, speed is a very useful stat to have, but... I mean, she's already pretty good at speed. Oh. Okay. Option number 2, we just simply don't beat. Okay, what's option number 3? That's a little scary too. I was like, we do double at least, but... yeah, no, that miss means we don't beat option 3. So, option 1 gave us a bad level up. Options 2 and 3 we just lose. Option 4 looks like the same as option 3. Statistically, it's an even worse... oh, we don't double this one. See that? The fact that we were at least able to beat option 1 is why I'm not... okay. Option 5. Surely we beat this one. Yeah, we double, we've got a much better hit rate. Like, even with that one miss causing us to take an extra hit. Oh god, that's even worse. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's number 7 got in store for us? Why do we always seem to miss these? Okay, finally. Oh, that's only 4 more. Didn't realize we were still that early in the decay process. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll use the barrier. Because, yeah, those extra 4 points of res allow us to survive an extra hit, and I'd rather just run with that. And yeah, she's got so little HP that simply that amend staff still does always heal the full. That's full level. That almost feels like a waste of our time. Which actually is more meaningful in this because each turn wears down the barrier. But it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. The next one is going to get us to level 10. And then we are going to seize. Okay, good heal, because now we can take 2 hits instead of only 1. Not that it really should matter, but it's... well, no, actually it would, even unless we crit. We needed to be able, we needed 2 full rounds, not just the first round plus the first hit of the second round. That is a good level up. That is a good level up. Yep, just double check one last time.